Hello, Libras. Grand afternoon and grand rising to you. It's your girl, King, coming to you with a short but very important download. First off, hello to all of my new subscribers, my faithful, ever-growing few. The few, the strong, the proud, the growing. And for those of you just breezing on through to see what's up and what it do. Sending all of you well wishes for a very soulful Sunday. And a lot of you are indeed filled with soul. Let's talk about the game for a short moment, Libra, because in the download I just received, a lot of things were expressed to me very quickly, but I overstand and understand it all. Libra, a lot of you have been given a square. God, the Most High, gives all of us an opportunity to achieve a square. I'm sure some of you are familiar with the term standing on your square. Some of you may have even heard me reference that specific term in my readings. And what do I mean by standing on your square? Well, when you stand on your square, you accept your God-given power and authority. See, everyone is offered the opportunity to accept this square, to stand in their power and authority. Many do not choose to accept this square. In fact, many turn away from this God-given opportunity. You, Libra, have accepted this mission, this square, to stand in your God-given natural authority and power. A lot of people are jealous of you because you have accepted your square. You've accepted this opportunity from the Most High. Many people do not choose this square because they do not choose God. And then when they see you standing on your square, they become jealous. They become envious of you when in fact God gave them the very same opportunity. When you accept standing on your square, you are then placed on the board. And God will use you to fight in this very spiritual war that we are all in. When you stand on your square, you become in play. A lot of people are, again, jealous and envious of you because you're on the board. You have a square. And therefore, you have certain protections, certain allowances, because you have accepted this responsibility. It's not easy to stand on your square. It's not easy to accept the square, which is why many people choose not to, which is why many people choose to run from it, in fact. But then again, they look at you and they're jealous and they're envious. You have chosen to be a spiritual warrior, so you have chosen to be in play. Those that have not chosen to accept their square and be in play, well, they're still on the board, but they're off to the side, much like when you're playing chess and you knock a piece off the board. It is on the side. It's kind of still in play, but there's no motion, there's no activity. There's no expectance from those that have been knocked off the board, for they are not truly in play. But they can look on. They're onlookers. That's what they chose. But because you have the forthright, the will, the spirit of God within you, Libra, you are indeed on the board, on your square, and in play. Those that are onlookers need not be worried about, need not be concerned about, because they're not in play. God has put you on that square, and you have accepted this square for a very reason. You were born into this time for a reason. You were chosen. God knew that you could stand on that square. God knew that you would honor that square. That is why you have the protections that you do. That is why you have the allowances, the allegiance that you do, because you were loyal. You were loyal to the Most High. You have accepted God as your general, your CEO, your Alpha, your Omega. You have God's favor because you have accepted this very tough responsibility of standing on your square. God never said that it would be easy, but God said that if you trusted Him, that He would move you in the way that you needed to be moved, that would be most beneficial to you, your path, your purpose, your mission. That is another reason why God has placed you upon this square, because you have a mission to complete in this lifetime. Again, because you have accepted this responsibility, you have God's favor, God's cover, God's protection, God's love. God doesn't favor cowards. But God certainly favors His spiritual warriors. Those that stand up and honor Him. Those that fight for Him. And not that God needs us to fight His battles, but to fight against the principalities that are trying to overtake this realm. You've incarnated into this time period, into this timeline, in order to shift what is going on, what is occurring in this realm. You were sent to usher in the new earth, to be leaders of the new school. That is the new school of thought, the new school of earth. Because the line of thinking, the mindset that has plagued humanity for eons, is destroying it from within. And that is because many have chosen to go away from God. And those that seek God, well, God seeks them. So I say to you, Libras, to continue on your path, to stay vigilant, to remain loyal, faithful, to show gratitude, to be gracious, to be compassionate and empathetic, to utilize your intuition every single passage of moments to benefit not only yourself, but others that are deserving of such. Remember why you have been chosen, Libras. Remember your mission. Stay true to what's in your soul. The dreams that fill your mind, the passions within your stomach. You are not alone on this journey. That are many that walk with you, seen and unseen. I love you, Libras. Keep on the path. United we stand. Together we rise. Holla at your girl. Peace.